Another tough one. We're now finding ways to come out in the second half and put together all three facets of the game, and their breakdowns. In all three. We had some breakdowns, obviously, in the first half, two defensively and offensively. They gave them the explosive plays and the scores. It's an excellent football team. They're going to win a lot of games with upperclassmen, and they're really good at the line of scrimmage on both sides. And we've got to really look at ourselves hard, coaches and players, and figure out why we're not putting together complete games. And, youth is no longer an answer in certain places or injuries. It's time for us to grow up and be able to play a complete game in this difficult conference. So congratulations to them, though. They really dominated the game in the second half. Just a lot of great things for 7 plays, and then out of 10 plays, and then 3 that are not fit properly or misaligned or got cut off. I mean, you got to give them credit too. I mean, sometimes they block you, but it shouldn't be 70-yard runs. They're very good at what they do. They had a really good plan to check to certain things, against certain looks, and they got really talented running backs that when they do get a crease, they make you pay. But we fit some stuff wrong again, and we missed some tackles again, and then some of the credit goes to them too. I don't know. It's the way we start the second half offensively really put our defense in a bind, and we have to go watch the film. But it certainly it wasn't good to go 3 straight 3-and-outs for sure.
Mistakes this week.
Same way we do every week. We'll go out tomorrow night after we get some rest, after we get back, and we'll have a 25-minute correction period and on the things that we did not do right. And, if you get beaten a one-on-one in pass rush, there's not a whole lot you can do on that. You tip your hat to them. But if we fit a run wrong, or if we blocked a look wrong, or made the incorrect read, or depth on routes, we'll correct all of those. But we'll do that tomorrow, and then start to getting ready for Auburn. He is. If he gets creases like he got tonight, he's, I think probably the best in the nation. He was fresh and very healthy. I admire Leonard. I've been around him a few times at media days, and he's really a class guy and an excellent back.
You just got to kind of get better stuff.
Just keep playing. Played Willie Hibber a lot tonight. He's a freshman. He did a few good things. I thought Bing Dukes played good again. 7 out of 10 plays. And it's hard to say without watching the film exactly what went wrong on every single play. But we just got to keep working them. I mean, football is the best training ground for life. I mean, we're staring adversity right in the face, and and it will test all of us. And I saw some things tonight I wasn't crazy about, in certain kids, and that's, man, it's like we're a family, and we've got to fight during the difficult times. And this is something that will teach them a lot about themselves long after football's over, and we're long and gone from here.
Is that unusual? Had he been making the trips?
No, I really can't believe that you guys even make that a story. You have a 70-man travel squad, and it's obvious that we're at this point trying to redshirt him, and we kind of need D linemen and offensive linemen. So I'm not even sure why that's a story. There's some good and some bad. There's certainly there's a lot of fight in a lot of kids, man, and then we didn't handle when things didn't go real well for us. We didn't respond, whether it's a coaching call, or whether it's not making a play, or whether it's not having the right focus and mental toughness to push through the difficult times. Combination of all of it. So those are the things that you got to continue to work on. And then you see others that, man, they fight and they battle, and they're going to fight to the end for each other. So it's a combination. They kept playing, they're going back and forth between their odd and even. And we had some good checks there in the second half. We had a back go the wrong way, you know, down backed up. Said he couldn't hear the check, and we had that happen twice actually. And it really got us off to a bad start in the second half. But no, they're who they are. But they're very good at it, and they're very athletic. Their backers played really well.
I know you in some of those.
Yeah, I mean, he's a competitor, and you know, he obviously would like to have a few throws back. You know, thought it was a critical moment in the game, and we're not, you know, we're not good enough right now. When we get a break, we need to score, and we got a break there. And he was a little late on and underthrew a vertical ball that was a pick that gave it back to them. So that was made a lot of good ones too. But then he was definitely under pressure after they got the lead and knew we had to throw.
How much